Alright. Hello Twitch, hello YouTube. So I came to I was like this close to deciding not to stream today because like every time I like hard swallow my throat hurts. But I was like, I still want to play Stardew Valley, so I'm gonna, try not to talk as much. So we are playing Stardew Valley. I don't remember. Okay, that's too small. Probably put it up here. And I was probably would have streamed a little bit earlier, but I did get asked to stay later at work, just by like half an hour. But by the time that was like an hour ago. Well, by the time I got home, ate, changed, just kind of like relaxed. It got to 2:30, and I did say I was gonna stream between 2 to 2:30. So, well, there is my mic. Okay, for the thing. So we are playing with a PS5 controller, but if we need to like cheat any names or whatever to get items, we're gonna use the keyboard. And we are starting year one, fall of year one. I don't remember where I put. Oh, right here. I also did not check one thing on here. Okay, so I had a post up on YouTube of who we should be with in Stardew Valley. Nobody answered. I even put it on Facebook. One person answered me. Out of the choices I gave Shane, Haley, Alex, and Abigail, one person said Abigail. So that's who we're going to try to be with in the Let's Play here. And I think that's what I was going to check on my phone. Okay. Try not to go on my phone. So I have only the note of deluxe coop and pantry bundles. Now let's check the weather first. Howdy. Okay, so we'll have extra luck. Where are we on our bundles? Pantry. So we should be able to get that maybe this stream. That maybe next stream and... Okay. Okay, so we did prep for there. Wait, can we not that one? Okay, sorry. I'm used to playing Stardew on my Switch. Okay, not that. Okay, never mind. So we need this. Do we have any fall seeds yet? Oh, we do. Oh yeah. Right, so we're gonna take those out. We have some. We must have some right there. Okay. Let's just get our crops started here. I have to remember on this one, I don't have my tool. Only tool I have upgraded is the axe. I don't think I have any of the others upgraded yet. And so that's our broccoli. I'm going to put these away as I plant them so I don't double plant. I don't know what this one is. I feel like it's corn. But I am not sure. Oops. Oop, not that. I'm going to put some of the pumpkins up here. So we need to maximize our pumpkin. I'm not going to water them because they're going to get watered tomorrow anyway. Yeah. On here. Not doing that. No, I was, yeah, wait. I was doing it right. And I'll put these guys here. Over here, I'm gonna put my corn. Actually, no, I'm gonna put it at the end. I'm not going. I'm not going for the train. I'll put grape over here. And then I'm gonna put corn over here because I feel like I have corn. Yeah, do we have the whole backpack up? Oh, we do have all the backpack upgrade. Okay. I am gonna check these guys quick. I don't remember what the upgrade needs. And I'm gonna go buy a bunch of stuff. We have... We're not too bad on corn, but we need a bunch of other stuff. More grapes and whatever else we can get. From Piers. Hey, Gus. Oh, we have an Abigail cutscene. This is perfect. We're trying to get with, gonna get with Abigail. And this is a mini game, right? I think we tried this the last time and weren't the greatest at it. No sneaking into my room like that. I wasn't going into your room. I was going into your dad's store. And I said I wasn't going to talk much, and it's 7 minutes in, and I've just been talking. Hey, do you want to try this together with me? Sure. That looks like the SNES. Yeah, the SNES. Okay, let's go. Let me see if I can keep that there. Come on, we can do this, Abigail. You just stood there, girl? Aw. That'll help with our singing. Hey, girl. Marnie. Hey, you dude. I have enough of those. too worried about grass. I want to do more amethyst. And 10. Okay. Let's do some of this. I'm gonna put you there. Why not? Put you there. Yay, piece of clay. So we have that planted. I'll plant more of those later. Okay. Let's put you here. I want to put the eggplants over here. What do we have? Right, so we have cranberries, the fairy, wheat, and sunflower. Come on, oops. So we're gonna have you there. And just go like that. For now. Because all this is summer stuff. Well, I mean, wheat is also winter, but I mean, fall. So we could use more of these. Yeah, I'm gonna look up what I need for the deluxe coupe. Oops. Valley. Coop. So we will need 10K, 400 wood, and 150 stone. Which that is completely doable. I don't know if it'll be doable for the stream today, but doable at some point. Okay, so 420, let's just go fishing. No, let's go forage hunting for stuff. Or just like chopping down some of these trees. We have a nice clear path down here. Oh, yeah, I can't. That's okay. I'm gonna move this like that. And move that. I'm gonna go to like look around for stuff to forage. No, we don't have that yet. That's okay. And there's fishies in here. Just don't know if there's stuff to pick up. Well, why don't we fish a little? Do we have at least something to sell? I mean, I don't know if we'll even sell them because we might need them for the community center. I don't think we have any other rooms done on this one. Oh. Trying to make sure you guys can hear game audio. There's no one telling me if they can or can't. So I'm just hoping you guys can. Nothing really down here to harvest. That's okay. wasn't keeping any of the fishes. That's okay, I'll sell it all. I'm more worried about the coop upgrade than I am the house upgrade at this point. Weather. It's gonna rain. Okay, we'll have extra luck. See? Aw, he made us an omelet. Do we have a chest in here for food? Not really, but I'll put it in here. And so let's check our chickens. Since all of our crops are automatically watered, let me check in here. We might just go mining and like stock up on iron and stuff. Wait. Right now we have a good amount of copper. We really just need more iron and gold. So that's what level 65 and higher are the Mayans. Since we don't have cows left, I think we might bring some. Oh, I don't want to bring those with us though. Let's just look and see if we can get lucky. I know we have the Mayan carts on this one. I think that's the only room we have finished. I mean, I could look, but I kind of don't want to. Pretty sure Gus is taking a whiz back there, and I don't want to bother him. I don't want to see his little winky. Maybe we can get some fish to eat. There we go. We do have stuff up here. Okay. So I am going to put all of this in here so I don't lose any of it. So we need that for the thingy. So I'm gonna take this with us. Just take those with us to eat. And let's go to 60. Oh yeah, I haven't upgraded the pickaxe. The pickaxe yet. Should probably do that. Man, I'm pretty sure I went through this whole mine without, or all 120 levels without upgrading the pickaxe. We could always use some more stone too. feel like I'm just gonna get all of these rocks and then not. What if we don't have an exit? The stairs. Why is it gotta be down here? Found him. Right, let's search and see if we can find any cool stuff. Well, here's another one. Let's take this one. There's a lot of monsters here. I'm gonna get rid of the monsters first. Let's go down this way. Ooh. Come on. I'm gonna go back to the beginning. Maybe the stairs are up there. Okay, I'm just gonna go because I want to check Georgia. I'll put those back. Okay, I said I wasn't gonna skip any cutscenes. That's the same when I get back into Baldur's Gate. I'm not gonna skip any cutscenes. I have a strawberry shake. Or, yeah. And I was just really in the mood for a strawberry shake. Even though I'm not the biggest fan of strawberry ice cream. I wanted a strawberry one. Like I take strawberry smoothies and strawberry yogurt. Not so much strawberry ice cream. But so good. Oh, There's one I'm gonna help with for sure. Was it why can't I think of his name? Willie, no, not Willie. Linus is cleaning out the getting trash out the water. You just go to the caves, fish in there, you'll get the trash really easy. And then you get something for the fiber seeds, I think it is. Which then you can plant fiber seeds during the winter to get stuff for your animals. Hey, Robin. Those are summer. Yeah, I want to see what he says, honestly. I don't think I've talked to him. Don't believe we met. I'm Morris, Jojo customer satisfaction representative. When you decide you want to become a Jojo member, I'll be delighted to make your transition a joyous experience. Sorry, I'd rather build a community center. Although I feel if we do a third playthrough on stream for Stardew Valley, we're gonna go to the Jojo route. Get a Jojo Cola. Should we? I'm gonna try to fish it all and then give it to her. Oh, there's one right over there. Give us Jojo Cola. Oh, that's a fish. Hey, Pammy. What up? From that angle, yeah, it's kind of hard to believe. Always go for treasure chests. Ah, almost had it. Here we go. Aww. I don't think this fishing pole can hit. Oh, it can. Okay, awesome. I want to catch the Jojo Cola, give it to Pam. I'm like, here is your soda. Oops. Fine, just give us the Jojo Cola already. Maybe... Is there a trash can over here? Maybe it's in the trash can. Aww. Oh, we need to eat something. wonder if we take the bait off the fishing pole. Would be more likely to catch the trash. Or not catch anything? I'm just gonna put the bait on there because not you. I saw a shiny fish up here. He disappeared. I was gonna try to catch it. I gotta move my computer so I can see that my energy bar more. None of the stuff I want. I just want that freaking Jojo Cola. Unless I have one and I don't somewhere. Right on top. Nope. Okay, last fish, because we have not gotten any luck catching that soda. I think we'll have 2 days on it anyway, so be good, fine. Do we have? Yeah, 2 days. So we need this and one of those. Anything else? I didn't have. That. This is our fishies. I don't think we have those. Oh. I'm gonna sell that even though I have it. Just kind of makes some sense. Pretty good. Pretty good start to the day. Weather. Storm tomorrow. I want to upgrade the pickaxe. So Clint is not going to be open till 9, so we got 2 hours. Well, and Georgia it won't be open till then either. I'm just going to bring this with us. And that one corn. Fall seeds, yeah. I need 3 more. Traveling card doesn't show up till Friday. I'm gonna go through Georgia trash again, see if there's a cola. We can give to Pam. Nope. Yes, okay. Terra. That's from Ginger Island, I think, right? Summer. I'm not gonna go to the thing. Oh shit, we don't have 5 grand, do we? 2 grand. We can get that. Just catch some fish, sell them to Willie, and then come back up. Alright, 80 high road. I did the 1,000 stone thing on my own. My Switch. And it took like a week in game. Okay, let's catch some fish. Sell them to Willie. Maybe we can upgrade our pickaxe. I don't want the trash. That's not a fish last time I checked. Nope. One broccoli seeds on the beach. Okay. We need just, they're about 500, just under 500, or over 500. Oh. Please be open. Hey. Let's go back up and we can come back down and fish. I think fishing will be a good idea to get some money. Since we're about to spend most of our money right here. I'm just gonna move that there. And let's just kind of fish right here. And some of these we might have to put in the community center anyway, I think. of those actually. I know when it comes to summer, we have to try to catch a, or winter, we have to catch a bunch of sturgeon. Unless we're lucky, we need to also make sure we look for caviar and prep for the stuff for the missing bundle now, even though we're not even close to having that done. Because the missing bundle is when you do the community center and then the night after JoJo gets struck by lightning. And then there's a missing bundle up in the movie theater. We also need Gold Star wine for that. Charismatic Shard, which I think we have one that we're holding on to. Here's Sebastian. Oh yay, we got a stone. Just what I always wanted. Yay, another 2 stones. Almost. Too bad when you put the fish in the pond that it won't breed. I thought I heard noise on my porch. Found a book. I wonder what it says. There's actually I found this out a couple people at one of my second. I have to start calling it my second job because it's my main job, but it's just, I got it second. Because my main job is, I'm only, well, it was my main job, I'm only there like 3 times a week. And the other job, I'm there like 4 to like 5 days a week. So that one, though, I'm there, that I'm at most of the time. Found out, well, I kind of knew some people at that job played video games. or play video games. But I found out that some of them actually play Stardew Valley. And I was kind of like talking about it, like I told her like, oh yeah, I have the community center done, and you know this and that, and she's looking at me like, you got the whole community center done. I'm like, well, I was talking about my Switch save. I'm like, yeah, like, I had put year one guarantee, which I did on here as well, and I was like talking to her about all the stuff, and she said she just like plays it casually. But very much, you know, I said like Minecraft or, well, she also said like she didn't play it for like a year or something, and then she picked it up and started playing again. And I said, yeah, like I had just finished a stream or a playthrough of Stardew Valley just before the 1.6 this update came out. And then I was starting this playthrough, and I was doing, you know, games for myself, to the point where I kind of got worn out, burnt out on the game. So then I put it down and just kind of like never picked it back up until, you know, like a few weeks ago when I just decided I'm going to play the game again. And I've played it almost every day since then. And it's like Minecraft, where I can play it a lot and then set it down and not play it for like a year, and then all of a sudden I'm playing it for like 2 months straight. Okay, that hurt my throat. Particularly like the middle back of my throat. But that's why I got the shake. And I was like talking to her about this and like some of the stuff that came with the 1.6 update. So like the carrots, the broccoli, summer squash, I think the carrots, and you know, some of the other stuff. And she's like, oh, that came with the update. I'm like, yeah. Because the update came out early last year. And I remember I was waiting for it. I think it was worth it. I'm also tempted to download some more mods for the game, but I don't know which ones we should download. If you have any ideas for Stardew Valley mods, let me know in the Discord. So I want an excuse to check it. I don't go on it as often as I should, but if people aren't going to interact on there, I'll check it every day if I have to. Come on, another eel? Oh no, it's not an eel. I think that's another, like, a bream. Anchovy, okay. Close enough, they're all fish. Can I come into his house? Aww. Bang, 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 let me in. Alright, yawning also hurts that. I'm gonna yawn that hard. You even put a little bit extra strawberry in there. 1 extra pump of strawberry. I probably shouldn't have. It still tastes good. So, can't, not. Okay, we don't need any douche. I'm gonna put you and one of you in there. I need to change how I'm sitting because I keep looking towards this and then I'm like not angling my body right. Sorry, somebody replied to one of my messages. Semi-important. Well, they say it was you. I still have email from yesterday I never looked at. Okay. So we can't go mining because our thing is getting repaired. Do I have trash? Well, let us. We can do that. We need more iron. Irons. Oh. Wait, what do we need? We need. Iron, quartz, batwing. Iron, quartz, batwing. So what? I'll make 4 of them if I can. Okay. That would we have 10. We can't go mining because we don't have. The pickaxe. Okay, and then I don't know what to do. You know, I'm gonna check something on my thing here for 1 second before I forget. Because if I don't look it up, I'm gonna forget. Ooh, one of the games I want's on sale. Maybe. Sorry, I'm just checking something before I forget. I don't mean to. Okay, and then. Okay. There's this one game I want to get that's on Steam $30. But on PlayStation, it's part of the PlayStation Pass, so I'm playing it for free right now. I really want this game, but I don't want to pay $30 for it when I know I can play it for free. Well, free-ish, you know. Alright. Should focus on the game and not look up other games. Right. So, we could go fishing. Because we need to wait for all this to grow. Could I make another... How do you make another... Iron, gold, refined quartz? I think... How do you make a furnace? Stone. I want 2 more. Okay. Wait, I needed that. Okay. Yeah. And that's sure. So now we have 12 sections going. You scared off one crow? You haven't encountered any crows. Not yet, it's okay. And once we get the, maybe not right away when we get the pickaxe back, we will go to the mines again. Okay. Probably we just fish? Actually, no, let's clear out some of the trees. Not all of them, but like most of like the top parts here. I started listening to another Hunger Games book, one of the prequels. Was it The Ballad of the Songbirds and Snakes? The one where it's about Snow's rise to power. I've seen the movie. I saw all of the current movies before I listened to the books. Because I'd rather listen to audiobooks than listen to or read the actual books, because I can actually get through them quicker, like, and actually like listen to them. I was listening to the one about Snow's rise to power, and like I know, like I remember the movie. And I'm at the part where In the movie, I think it's no, it's going to Dr. Ghoul and saying some about making like the capital care about the people who are going to be in the games, and starting that thing about having somebody to root for. I'm like at that point in the book. And I'm picturing like in my head like when it happens in the book, trying to like think about how it's different. Well, once I finish listening to it, if the sunrise at the reaping isn't available yet, I'm going to, which is about Hamish's games, I'm going to re-watch the movies that are out. Because that's what I wanted to do, is like listen to the books and then watch the movies. Which, like going into the future, that if there's going to be a book or a movie made from the book, I want to try to listen to the book first, because like I said, I listen to the books more than I read them. So I thought, that would be something to do. And every Tuesday I've been, well, I can't say every Tuesday, but the last 2 Tuesdays, I told myself I was going to watch a movie, whether it was in theaters or like just at home. Last week I watched Scooby-Doo 2 Monsters Unleashed, which was the second live-action Scooby-Doo movie. And then this past Tuesday I rewatched the first Twilight movie. I kind of cringed at Twilight now, but still a good movie. Well, sort of. I wouldn't rush to go see it like if it was in theaters now, but it was still like I had it mainly on the background when I was playing Stardew Valley on my Switch, I want to say. It was either that or I was playing Fortnite, but I want to say it was Stardew Valley. And there's parts, like, I like the first movie up until, I mean, like, plot-ish wise, I mean, I like it up till when, they're trying to distract James from finding Bella, and then Alice and Jasper go to Phoenix with her, and the others are trying to lure James away. But then, like, watching it now, and knowing seeing other movies since then, getting way more into Vampire Diaries and True Blood, seeing how Bella acts with Edward and how they act with each other when they hardly know each other, it's just, I know there's a lot of stuff in the movie that they kept out from the books, because I've read all the books. Which those are probably some books I'll have to go back to, because they are way more in depth and the books are so much better. But from just like the movie standpoint, like, I don't know, it's like not a healthy relationship between the two. Like, I can see where E.L. James, or whatever, the author of 50 Shades of Grey, made it a fan fiction based on Twilight that later became 50 Shades of Grey. Like, I can see like the comparisons. Although on that, like, but comparing those two, I'd rather go towards 50 Shades. Like, plot wise and like rewatchableness. Twilight, like, Bella's saying that she was in love with Edward, and from the movie, hardly ever spending time with him. She had more in my opinion, more chemistry with Jacob. I mean, which does explain why if I get back to writing my Twilight fanfiction, it is replacing Bella with a different character. I think I named her Alexandria. But it's still Renee and, or yeah, Renee and Charlie's daughter, just not Bella. And I was gonna make her into a witch. Because in the Twilight movies, they explained how werewolves came to be, but not vampires. So it's gonna take a page from Vampire Diaries and have witches be the reason vampires exist. I just don't know how, like, exactly. I might do something similar where, like, the witches wanted to, like, protect their family, made them strong, but then accidentally turned them into vampire. They accidentally became vampires. I don't know yet. But I want my character to already know Errol, and I want her to end up with Jacob. But other than that, it's like, I don't know. But it's still like, a good idea. It's still Twilight. I mean, I like vampires, but the Twilight vampires are more like fairies, and the werewolves are more like shapeshifters. Like, I'd prefer the True Blood werewolves and vampires. And I prefer the Vampire Diaries ones. I'd even prefer My Babysitter is Vampires. And that's a Disney show. Because at least, I don't know, it just makes sense for that. I like it. Not to hate on Twilight, but it's not the best movie to hold up time. You put it that way. Even though I did meet one of the actors at a meet and greet once, one who played Carlisle. And I remember meeting him when I was in high school. And at the time, I had like 2 different color shoelaces, and I remember him commenting on the shoelaces. And then somebody's like, "Oh, he's probably saying that to be nice." Like, I was like, "Aw." But I still liked it. Or, still appreciated someone saying they liked the shoes. Or shoelaces. So I kind of want to do that again and do like 2 different shoelace colors. Especially around holidays. But it also depends on what pair of shoes I'm wearing. Like the ones that I usually wear for one of my jobs wouldn't look good if I put purple shoelaces. And the other pair I have for work, like I can't do colored laces. It has to be black laces. Because I asked a couple years ago about that when one of my shoelaces broke. While I was working, by the way. We're only an hour and 20 minutes in? Dang. See that, right? 7 grand. How much do we get on here? 3,000 just from the mail. This is why every Thursday I just sell a bunch of stuff and I make all that money. So it looks like the pickled tomato is oh, it tells you right here what it is per thing. So the jelly looks like it's the best pricing besides the mayo. Okay. Maybe I should keep carp and put that in a pond and then use their stuff. And I was just looking at this and then it like felt like I was looking at it weird. This is really helping my throat. Yeah. Rain tomorrow. Okay. And then I'm gonna go down, see if there's anything at the traveling cart. And if there's not, well, even if, yeah, if there's not, we're just gonna go straight to Clint, get our pickaxe, and then go mining. If there is, we'll double back and go that around. Ooh, fish tackle! We can make one of those eventually. We need that for the thing, but I'm growing it anyway. 1,000 for one. No. That's all junk. Alright, Clint, here we come. Oh, 9. So then I'm gonna... Yeah, so we... There we go. I just want to see what he has gold. Is that one of the cheats? Because I don't remember... Because this has got to be one of the things I downloaded. Because I don't remember him ever selling iridium ore. Gotta let me know if that was one of the odds I downloaded. Can I go to 50? Ooh, so I'm 50. I have to actually go like this. Sometimes I forget I have a TV as my second monitor. You got a big boom boy. I think I just said I was gonna call them boom boys for the stream. Or Splody boys. Splody boys actually sounds kind of cooler. Oh, we upgraded our mining. So is mining at 6 or is it gonna be at 7? They're all relatively like even. I think there's a stairs up there, but there we go. Was there stairs over here and then I just didn't... No? I feel like there was stairs and I was just not paying attention. There we go. Yay. I'm gonna use the boom boy in this section. I'm hoping he gives me another one. Splody boy. And nothing else. Ooh, there we go. Oh, no, you... Come here. Diamond, I think. Yep. Ooh. Come on. Yes. I should show you guys the games that I want to get soon. So I've done that a couple times. Where I've showed you guys the ones I'm looking towards getting. More likely, well, probably play for myself and then play it on stream. Or at least play it for, well, at least the games that I want to get for stream I have played already for myself. With the exception of Enjoy. Like, I want to get that one. I just haven't bought it yet. I'm waiting for like more of the bugs to be fixed first. And for me to have more money, pretty much. Or for it to go on sale. That's up here, okay. Ding! Oh, okay. We're gonna go back up. I need that, those guys. So we have 6 that we can do now. So I'm gonna put that in there. I'll get a bunch of those during the winter. Yes, we can get that. I think that is, I want to say iron ore and coal. It's raining, it's pouring, the old man is snoring. I used to sing that a lot whenever it rained, not realizing that when he bumped his head and couldn't get up in the morning, that means the guy died. I'm gonna do pumpkins. Need to maximize our pumpkin intake. I am gonna get some more seeds. We can't grow just pumpkins. And yeah, we have broccoli, but that's not the only thing we should worry about. Red slimes. Yeah, no, I don't want to go to the lava. And we'll probably go mining again. Oh. Hey, come on. There you go. I had a feeling it would be a catfish. Yay! We're gonna check Georgia and then we're gonna go to Pierre's. Pepper, cauliflower, green bean, radish, orange. Is that cheaper? I feel like that's cheaper. Well, then open your mouth and catch the rain in your mouth. So I used to do when I was little, but with snowflakes. And never the yellow snow. You stay away from the yellow snow. Alright, so let's get more of those. sorry, just one of those. And I need that for whatever. Or eventually. My. Okay, that's good. I can get this to show up like the mouse be controlled on my computer with the controller, and I never even realized that. Right. So we are gonna go back to 50 and go down. It's been overrun by monsters. There's only 2 monsters. Sorry if I'm going quiet while I play it. When it comes to games like this, I tend to just focus on the game and I forget I'm streaming it and I'm supposed to be talking through it. No. Sorry I was gonna say sorry in advance, but it's been an hour and 46 minutes since I've started the stream. That's it up there. Ooh, come on. There we go. I think I saw... No, okay. I was on my Switch doing that 1,000 rock thing. And by the time I was done with it, I had 60 some normal geodes for Clint to crack. Yeah, I wouldn't mind a combat game where it's like going through mines like this in this in these graphics. Maybe kind of retro. Not retro, like this is sort of the graphics I started when I started playing video games. It was like when they were kind of experimenting with the 3D stuff. Like I know the first like fully 3D game that I can remember was Pokemon Snap and like Pokemon Stadium. In those games, otherwise it was graphics very similar to this one. And I like this simplicity of it, where it's I feel like he focused more on the storyline than the graphics, which I don't care. Good storyline. You can have bad graphics. Well, this isn't even bad graphics. It's just like compared to graphics today, like retro. And I like it. It brings a charm to the game. Now, obviously, like not only me, but a lot of people like. Oh, there we go. Yay, combat went up. Here. I'm gonna try to go through this level and then we'll go back, head back. Ooh. Come on. You know, now that I'm thinking about it, I don't remember why I got this game in the first place. If it was because one of my friends played it, friends at the time played it, or I was just looking for games to play. And this is still like one of the games I'll play after this whole time, pretty much, for years. But stop. I'm not worried about staying up. If I can. This feels like it's quicker. Means for some of it. I thought that this said Ring of Yoda. Yoba in Thor's Ring. Alright, like Friday or Thursday night, Friday morning when I woke. So Thursday night when I went to bed, but Friday morning when I woke up, I think I slept wrong in this wrist, and it's like the nerve, like right here, has been irritating me almost pretty much all week. And it doesn't help that I still do things that aggravate the nerve. Except I do have a wrist brace that I wear to bed, but I can't wear it at work because it's not a doctor thing. Well, I didn't get it from a doctor. It's from one of the things my dad left behind. And I kind of still use it. Eggplants. Missing 1, 2 spots. Okay. So I'm gonna put one there. One here. Sell those and put the other ones over here by this. Over here is, I want to say this one's Jason. That's right. Alright, let's go down and see if you can get anything good from the cart. And then we'll just double back up for those geodes. This gun's not open yet anyway. can get all those. No, that's not worth it. That's not what it sounds like for the shoes. There's nothing in here, I think, that goes... I'm just double checking. We have 12 geodes to crack open. I don't... That one. Ugh. Process geodes. That's pretty. Do we have any of these? Okay. Alright, so this is the only one, and that's kind of pointy, so I'm putting it there. Because this is sort of smooth, this is pointy, this is random stuff, scrolls. And then random shaped shit. Oh. Yeah, anything? Nope. Okay. Let's see if it's anybody's birthday. Nobody's birthday. But Abigail's is on Friday. Hey George! What up, my dude? Can I give you this plum I found? Abigail! Can I give you an eggplant? Hey, what are you doing back here? Oh. Move before the door closes. Really? I'm gonna stalk you then. Make it look like I'm pushing his wheelchair. Sunday. Oh wait, am I excuse? He's going to church. Well, I was gonna give something to Abigail, but then George had to go be in my way. He's like, hey mom, I know I'm not your daughter. I'm the wizard. Wait, no, I'm your daughter. Pierre's not my dad. The wizard is, because we both have purple hair. And yet, no, Pierre's the only one smart enough to question it. I'm pretty sure Peter, like, or the others know. It's just one of those things that they choose not to talk about. Like, just kind of sweep it under the rug. Another book! You can start our own library. And charge everybody $5 entrance fee, but then give them a bunch of stuff that they can do, like read a book, or even read a book. No, or don't charge them an entrance fee. Only charge them late fees. Although I heard some libraries are getting rid of late fees, which sucks, well, in a way, because then people will just keep the book or whatever forever and then not return it till like a year after it's due. There's been times where I borrowed stuff from the library and I know I returned it, but they say they never got it and made me pay a late fee for it, or like a replacement fee. And it's like, I know I returned it. This was back when I was like middle school. Because the library's maybe 2.5 blocks from where I live. So I just walk to it if I need to. But I usually don't walk to the library that much anymore. Like, I'll walk past it, but not a lot of like going into the library now, since I listen to a lot of audiobooks, and they have an app where I can use my library card to rent the audiobooks on my phone, and I just do that. My friend's with Elliot. I'm in friends. Wait, what am I? Oh, where are our levels with people? Ugh, Shane. Ugh. Ow, there my throat. We're the highest level of friendship with Shane. That's probably because we keep giving him beers, from what I can remember. Haley is... Wait, is it Haley not even in our top anymore? So it's Shane, Haley, Alex, Emily, Abigail, and then Penny. Sorry, Emily, I'm sorry, Haley. So let's try to, let's find something and give it to Abigail. What can we give you this? You don't have enough patience. I can make patience for you. Just put some, like, poison in the soup and then you go from there. Wait, what'd she say? Something about the nose? Hey Gus, what up, my dude? Let's get ice cream for Abby. And then a beer for Pam and a salad for Grandma. Is Abigail in her room? I'm not friends with her. Where would Abigail be? Up here? For the... Here's you. Hey, where's your daughter? I want to give your daughter some ice cream. Should I just stay here until Abigail has to come home? Pam! Would it be a stalker if I just waited here for Abigail to come home? Oh, sorry. She has to come home eventually. I just don't know where. It's. Pause this. Let's look to see where she would be. Beacale, Stardew Valley. Schedule. Spring. Summer. Fall. This is Sunday, Wednesday, Friday. Sunday, so it is 5:20. So she is in the forest near the Wizard's Tower. Abigail! Come on, I want to go give you some ice cream. Hey Marty, what up? Alright, bye now. I'm going to hunt for my future girlfriend. That sounds really weird when you put it like, phrase it like that. Abigail. Hey Sam. Yep. Abigail, where are you? I mean, I know where you are. Right there, girl. Gaia Black. Don't we look so cute together? Okay, I know. Hold on. Okay, there you go. Did we check you? Yeah, we did. Oh. I feel like having coffee tomorrow because one of my jobs, the one that I was at today, is actually right next to a coffee place. And they gave us a bunch of half-off coupons the other day. Or just for the employees that, you know, work at the store. So I might go there to that coffee place tomorrow before my other job. Because it... gonna like rub it into the other job face. Yeah, I got a half-off coupon. I mean, when I put it like that, it doesn't sound so nice to me, but if you use some of the people I worked with at the other job, you'd see why I would do that. I'm not going to worry about saving these yet, because we do have, and well, in the future, I'm going to do the highest quality thing. And that way we can get good quality. Okay, we've been through 1 week. 2 hours, 13 minutes. Question is, do I end the stream or do we play a different game? I think we will do like one more game maybe. Not one more game, but like one more day. I'm gonna let the weather be a surprise. Neutral. Did we have a... That's okay, we have an Amaranth. I'm actually going to put it in here. I'm gonna get Linus's thing because I know where it is. It's over here. You know, I didn't know you could also go in here. I mean, there's nothing in here. But... I didn't know for the longest time you could go in there. So that is... Where the mines could be quicker to get to Linus this way. There he is. Hey dude, I got something for you. And then we need to go to Marnie, so we'll just take the long way around. I think that's a good choice. Just because, why not? I'm gonna try not to buy anything. We'll check this. 35 copper ore. No. Hey, Alex. Leah? Penny. And this. Can we get in here now? Yes! We haven't done that quest in the whole year we've had the save file. those? I'm just curious. What are the hats? Nothing I really want. I'm good at this fisherman hat. And, ooh, mushroom. And some booties. The moss will come in handy. I'm just gonna try to collect the moss when I can remember to collect it. Better not inspect these too closely. Yeah, I don't want to touch his underwear. I mean, we did to pick it up. But they were in Marnie's room because he has a not so secret relationship with Marnie. Hey, Mayor Lewis, I found your underwear, and I'm gonna say this as I cross the town square. Oh, this part. Hello there. I was just loading some prices into the machine. Can we load prices into the machine? Me included. When you help others in the town, you'll receive a prize ticket. You can turn them in for free rewards. Ooh. Cool. My only worry is people will go after the tickets rather than cultivating. Yeah, I mean, yeah. Yep. Yep, I'm in it for the prizes. But no, I'm gonna say I just want to help. I think that helps their relationship more with them. That's so well. I'm glad to hear that. I'm really just in it for the prizes, but don't tell him. Keep checking the help wanted for. Good luck. Are you actually at home? I didn't even deliver him his shorts. Okay. High quality. Yeah, I'm not gonna be able to do that one. This one. Okay. We're gonna go fish in the mine. Best way to get the trash. Mine. Mine. See, this is pretty much like all trash. So. I could have just went here to get the Jojo Cola for Pam instead of having to buy it. I never thought about that. Oh, there's a lava eel. I'm pointing to the screen, not that you can see where I'm pointing. But if you're watching the screen, you can see the little, like, thing going right above the bobber. The only 2 fishes in the whole pond. One by my bobber and then one up closer by the how much money we have. Kind of wish you could go around the side too. have to have at least 9 garbage pieces already? 11. You need 9. More. 8 more. I'm gonna count down. Okay. 7 more. 6. 5. 4. 3. 2. 1. Oh, 2 more? Do the sodas not count? Yay, we did it! Yay! Oh, so you're gonna make the squishy sound in this tent because this is gross. Come next to the fire pit. It feels great. I was hoping you'd come by sometime. Hold on. Almost, yeah. There we go. Oh, he considers me a friend. Can I not come inside? 'Cause ew. I don't want that sound coming out when you're in the tent. That's just not good context. It just feels gross. Do, 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 do. So I'm going to I can do 6. 1, 5, 6. I mean, I was gonna do. Okay. Okay, this part's gonna be easy if I just go like this. I did say that was going to be the end of the stream. Just need to make sure that saves. Enter desktop. Okay. So I'm going to leave it there for today. Just so we can do a lot of the other Stardew for next Thursday. And plan on Sunday and on the 1st of June playing Arceus. At the same time, I am hoping I could also do this like next Sunday and then